What's up everyone, Just here today, and I made a video not too long ago about the rumor about the Demon Hunter class being added to Hearthstone, and I had a reply that said Demon Hunter and the name expansion were already leaked yesterday, so I went and looked, and he was right. So I would like to say thank you to this guy. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. So yeah, let's look at it real quick. It's called Ashes of Outland. It's Hearthstone's newest expansion is what we're seeing, and it's going to introduce new Demon Hunter class, pre-skating overhaul, and the new Demon Hunter cards. So, pretty crazy. That is insane. So, the expansion will launch April 7th. That's what we all thought. Demon Hunters is a new class. We got 20 cards to showcase, and priests are getting overhaul. I don't know if that means they're just swapping it with priests, and that means for like just this duration, which would kind of make sense, but yeah, it'd be interesting. And so, new legendary card, Kael'thas Sunstrider. Quote from card 1: the first piece of Ashes of Outland will drop Tuesday, March 17. Players can log in and receive a legendary card, Kael'thas Sunstrider. When Kael'thas is on the board, the third spell cast every turn is free. This is crazy. Because we already talked about this, guys. I always want a Kael'thas Sunstrider. This is crazy because if you look and watch my top 5 themes for Hearthstone, one of them is a Demon Hunter expansion. So I can't and this has Blood Elves in it. So like, this is crazy. This is my top 1, top 2 pick mixed together. So, new class Demon Hunter. Hearthstone is getting a new class of Demon Hunter. Illidan Stormrage is finally getting his time in the spotlight. Hero Power Demon Claws, a 1 mana ability, not 2, which is crazy, that grants 1 attack. Now, this doesn't specify if it's just for minions or not. So you could potentially give yourself 1 attack too. All right, so let's look at the cards. Chaos Nova, deal 4 damage to all minions. Very interesting. And from what I can tell, this is going to be more of a tempo play. For a class, it's going to be kind of hard to see. But sorry, let's get back to it. Chaos Nova, deal 4 damage to all minions. Glaive Bound Adept, Battlecry. If your hero attack this turn, deal 4 damage. 5 cost 7, 4. And remember, these cards aren't usually that good, so. 3, but it gives us an idea of what the expansion is how this class is gonna play like. Coordinated Strike, 3 cost spell, summon 3 1/1 Illidari with Rush. That's actually not that bad. That's actually that's decent. 3 4/2 Demon, Satyr Overseer. After your hero attacks, summon a 2/2 Satyr. Now this can be kind of cool because it looks like demons are going to be another focus point, which means we'll have 2 classes that focus on demons. Warlock and Demon Hunter. 3 cost spell, Soul Cleave, Lifesteal, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. That's not too bad. 2 cost spell, give your hero +2 attack this turn, draw a card. And 1 cost 2/1 demon, Shadowhoof Slayer, give your hero +1 attack this turn. Now, this is the Ashes of Outland Demon Hunter cards. Hulking Overfiend, a 5/10 demon, rush, but after this attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. Demon. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. We know there is a 8 cost 3/12 that does this, so this is like that, but probably better because it has more attack. This is a much more aggressive version. Excuse me. I just woke up. 7 cost 4/3. Also damages the minions next to whoever your hero attacks. Flame Reap. Alright, that's probably too expensive to see too much play. But it could possibly see something. 5 cost spell. Command the Illidari. Summon 6 1/1 Illidari with Rush. Alright, and then Wrathspite Brute. 5 cost 2/6 with taunt. After this is attacked, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. I like that. 4 cost 4/4. Raging Fell Screamer. Rare. A battle card. The next demon you play costs 2 less. Alright, that's okay. 3 cost 3/1. Wrath Scale Naga. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Naga get to be demon hunters. From what we've seen previously, only Blood Elves and Night Elves could be Illidari, so that's kind of cool. So after a friendly minion dies, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That could be interesting for like if you mix that with Command of the Illidari or even Coordinated Strike. 2 cost spell, Blade Dance. Deals damage equal to your hero's attack to 3 random enemy minions. That's pretty strong if you do it right. Feast of Souls. Draw a card for each friendly minion that died this turn. It's very similar to Warrior, except for instead of damage, it's for dead. Bow Fiend. 1 cost 2/2. After your hero attacks, gain +1 attack. 1 cost spell, Consume Magic, common. Silence an enemy minion. Outcast, draw a card. And Outcast is the new keyword. So, that's going to be really, really cool. And then 1 cost 2/1. Add a 2/1 Lost Soul to your hand. I don't know what the Lost Soul is. Does it say? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm looking at this for the first time, you guys. Twin Slice, 0 cost spell. Give your hero +1 attack this turn. Add a second slice to your hand. Okay. Very flexible. So Priests are getting overhaul. Look at this. Oh. So I'm not, to be honest, really sure what this overhaul means. Like, does this mean that they're getting rid of them? Let's find out. Alright. So looking at this, it looks like I did some research, okay? So it looks like they're still staying, they're just doing a big rework for Priest. So Thoughtsteal is now 2 instead of 3. Temple Enforcer, 5 cost 5/6. A new card, Shadow Word Ruin, 4 cost spell. Destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. That's interesting. And this Shadow Word Death is now 2 mana. Destroy a minion with 5 or more attack. So wow, okay, these are interesting. Looks like they're being a lot more generic. Powered Shields only give a minion +2 health for 0. Sidekick Conjurer is a new card. Battlecry, copy a card in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. That's pretty good actually, depending on what kind of deck you're playing. It's also good to just scout your deck, but that's pretty weak stacks. I wish it was like a Lackey or something. 1 cost 2/1, Scarlet Subjugator. Battlecry, give an enemy minion -2 attack until your next turn. That probably won't see much play. Shadow Word Menace is now 3 instead of 4. Power Infusion, 4 cost spell. Give a minion +2/+6. That probably won't see play. New Legendary, 8 cost 8/1. Destroy a minion and gain its health. I like this style of Priest a lot more, guys. So it looks like they're changing the way Priest works. So they're saying certain cards should be differently. Like Holy Smite's now 3 damage for 1, and they're just changing the way a lot of this works. There were aspects of their basic and classic sets that weren't planning to support, so they were sort of misleading Priests and taking up space. Things like Prophet Velen, which is an iconic legendary priest, sounded really cool, but really was only used for 1-turn kill strategies, which we weren't planning to support. These cards are now in the Hall of Fame. Wow. And can be used in the game's WoW mode. So Velen's going to the Hall of Fame. That's pretty major. That's pretty major, guys. So, what do you guys think? Right here, quote from Chad Nervig, which is one of the people talking today. Demon Hunters don't have much in the way of card generation, but you can run them out of resources, says Chad Nervig, game designer of Hearthstone. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, Chad. They have a card draw, but not generation, so you can fatigue them. They're susceptible to hard removal. They also just don't have much in the hard removal themselves. If they want to clear a big motion of your minion of yours, they have to use their face to do it. They don't have any assassination or polymorph cards. So it looks like they're kind of like a mix between Warlock and like Hunter, which is like love these two classes, so that would be pretty cool. So yeah, guys, Ashes of Outland. I didn't think this is possible, but it looks like it is. Priest is getting a rework. Kel'Thas Sunstrider. The whole shebang. I am loving it. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this. I am so excited. And it looks like I was right. I just came a little late to the party. I saw 2 videos right before me, so 3rd place isn't too bad. But thank you guys for letting me know and watching the videos. And I will post a video on what I think of the cards that we see today at 10:15 a.m. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!